Hey there, Esther here. I am going to show you how to get a job with Gigi, match to qualified tech sales talent, all while removing bias. All right, first things first, to create a job, you're going to go up here to create a job with Gigi. You can do it manually, but it's so much easier with Gigi. All right, so she's going to ask you, what would you like to do? And in this case, we're going to have her help us create a new job. Now, there are a few inputs to where you could create a job with Gigi. You can either provide the URL, you could also provide a PDF, or you can just copy and paste the full job description, which is usually my favorite. Now, I've created 3 jobs here so far, each with different skill sets as well as locations. But let's go ahead and take a look at this middle one and view matches. All right, so first let's navigate what we're looking at here. So here is our job that's been created and the criteria for that job. You've also got some previews. Now, these are matches to candidates that Gigi has decided is a good fit for the role. And you can also see here we have one match that we've already accepted. We'll talk about that in a second. So, first things first, let's talk about the matches that have been shared here. There are 2 match previews. Now, a match preview means that you've not yet accepted the match. And here, Gigi shares a quick overview why she has pre-selected this talent that she went ahead and screened ahead of sending it over to you. Now, you'll notice a couple things. One, their picture and name has been blurred out here, particularly to remove bias. Second, Gigi also has an obscured view of who the candidate is. She can only see them or identify them based on their experience, their background, and a unique key identifier. So, as you can see here, if we scroll down, there are a couple other things that you can use to identify or at least see the background of the individuals before you decide to accept the match. You can look at their overview, experience, education, some awards, and you can see here there's a bit of a summary up front. So there's some sales stats, number of years in sales, number of years of experience overall, years as a first line manager, which is important, and the size of team managed, number of accounts and quota. And the other thing that's really important to note is the years of industry experience. So here, oftentimes we get questions about what type of customers has the individual sold to. And this is where that will show up. You'll see verticals here, specifically where they have sold to. Let's compare that to the other match as well. Same thing. You can see their background, and Gigi gives a justification as to why they're a fit or why she selected them. You can see some stats around their sales experience cumulatively, and you can also see what industries they've sold into and how that's broken down. You can, in fact, see their experience by role as well. And I'm going to go back to the other match, same thing. You can compare their experience by role. You can also compare their education here and other particular statistics. So let's say you decide, you know what, this person's a fit. I'm going to go ahead and accept the match. Once you do that, here is what an accepted match looks like. So it's a strong match. You've accepted the match. Now you can see the individual's face and name and information. Gigi will go ahead and send an introductory email out to both of you, introducing you to the candidate and letting them know you'd like to invite them in to your interview process. Once that's done, you can then go ahead and pursue the candidate for your upcoming interviews. And it's just that simple.